they went out first, traveled out first, and they came back. Their spikes were new, you see. So when they come back with their new spikes like that, now a lot of people call him Kora. Emmanuel Tuffour is my guest in the studio, one of Ghana's legends. Now this is Heritage Month, and we are celebrating our legends, and that's why we have him in the studio. Kora, good evening, welcome to Sporty.
Good evening, my brother. I'm happy to see you.
And you still look young, eh?
Thank you. I'm getting old.
I know you're getting old, but you still look very. Are you pushing 60 now? Or you're heading towards 60?
Yes, I'll be 60 in December.
I know. Wow.
This year, yeah.
Charlie, but you don't look it, crowd.
I don't know.
God has been good.
I'm still doing training.
You're still training?
Yeah. Just to keep the body fit.
Yeah. If we remove the white beard small, you can do JSJ or SS3 athleticism.
No. I like it. I like it. Everybody sees you with a beard and they say, Daddy, Grandpa. Yeah, I like that.
So we'll start off from Kumasi. I mean, recently, we'll come to you yourself, but recently you were in Kumasi to supervise the Super Zonals. How did it go?
It went very, very, very well.
Great.
Yes. Before the games, we talked to the athletes. I went to the schools with the security officers and talked to them. They should stop misbehaving. You know, after the games, they will be throwing stones here and there and other stuff, causing some troubles. But these Super Zonals, it was perfect. We talked to them and everything went well because we did it for 3 days.
Yeah.
Yes, just to make sure everybody is safe. They don't do all stuff they've been doing. So it went well, very, very well.
You identify some potentials.
A lot of them. And I have some coaches. They are putting their names down, and we are planning to do regional games. So they will be all called to the regional team. Then we start from there.
Yes. Who was the most impressive? Who impressed you the most?
The little girl, Nora.
Okay, from St. Louis, huh?
No. From Aguna SDA or Bekwa SDA. Okay. She's only 12.
Wow.
And if we keep eye on her, she will be one of the greatest athletes.
What is special about her?
She ran 100, 200, and 400. A little girl.
12.
She's 12. And the guy who won what is his name? She's from St. Louis.
The Gaza. Yeah.
She's doing 100 and 200 too, and the 400. She helps them in the relay, the 4x4.
Okay.
And there's one guy from St. Hubert's. I forgot his name. He runs 100, 200, and 400.
Wow.
And the guy is doing well. He's running. We were using electronics timing.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was running 48, 10, 7 something, and 21. Yeah, that's good. For this kind of weather.
Yeah.
Yes. And at his age, it's good.
Then there are a lot of potentials.
We have a lot.
How do we keep them? And how do we ensure that they do well?
That's why I'm telling you right now. You know, for example, after the Super Zonals, if you don't get our eyes on them, that's it until next year. And in athletics, it doesn't happen like that. You know, you got to keep on training. So we are trying to do regionals, and then we get them. After we get them, then we send them to the national team.
Okay.
You know, we have a lot of African championships is coming. They have junior games and all this kind of stuff. Yeah. So after the regional games, we will give them to Ghana Amateur Athletics, Ghana Athletics.
Okay.
Yes.
And then they will manage them from there.
Yes, they will manage from there. But now Education Service is managing them. But after the regionals, the national team, GA will manage them.
Okay. But you yourself, how did you get by the name Kora?
It was a long time. That was in 1981. When I was in Osei-Tutu Secondary School. I went to Osei-Tutu. No, Osei-Tutu in Akropong.
Oh, okay.
Okes is Osei-Tutu. And we have Osei-Tutu. And I was having a ball head, so they call me Sakura. It was Sakura.
Okay.
And during Intako, these guys just say they made a song for me, Samamu, and they removed the sa. And they say Kora was Kora Yenye Udeni. So that's why
That's the name came. And you loved it.
Yes, of course. Since then, I've been doing boards. Even my kids call me Kora.
Daddy Kora.
Yeah, my kids.
How many kids have you got?
I got 7.
7 kids?
Yes.
Wow. Any of them athletes?
Yes. My last born, she's 15. She's running for America, under 15.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Her name is Tiatiwa.
Okay.
And she's doing 100, 200, and the hurdles.
We should run for Ghana in future.
I don't know. I have to ask her because she was born there.
I know that a group of you, at that time when you guys were doing a lot more of the mobile games and the regional games, and most of you moved to America at that time. Was it to the George Mason University?
Yeah, George Mason.
You guys went to George Mason in Manassas?
Yeah, George Mason. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I did not because I was a professional athlete. So I went to Germany.
Okay.
That time I need some money. Family, the background is no good. But Timothy, my smalls, Akodram, and all those guys, they went to America for school. But I was in Germany for my profession.
Okay.
Yeah, I was doing professional athlete.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I remember Timo, Akodram, Nelson Boateng,
Miles Mills,
Abegacha, they all went to George Mason.
Yeah, George.
George Mason at that time was one of the biggest in terms of taking scholarships for Ghanaian athletes and stuff like that, you know. And then, but you guys formed some wonderful quartet.
Yes.
You and those guys.
Yes.
You know, how are they anyway? Are they all okay?
Yeah.
They're all okay.
They are still in Virginia.
Yeah, the last time I saw Akodram in Virginia, he and Nelson Boateng.
Yes.
I saw them in Virginia.
Oh, you came to Virginia?
Yes, right? I came to Virginia. I saw them. It was High Life, Kente High Life Night.
Kente High Life Night.
Yes, by High Life Radio. And then I saw all of them.
Everybody is grown up. I have a granddaughter and grandson.
Okay.
The same thing.
All of them.
Yes. So now we are family.
Are they also into coaching like you do now, or you mentorship and all that?
No, nobody's working right now, except Christian Insia.
Christian Insia, yeah.
And my Smalls Junior.
Okay.
Yeah, they are doing the coaching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Christian Insia, I remember him. I think he went to school in Cape Coast.
Yes.
Yes, he went to school in Cape Coast.
Yes.
It was our time that he was in Cape Coast. I remember very well. Christian Insia, Agabus. Nketia,
yes. You know them well. You've been following athletics since.
Oh, I've been around for a while. I've been around for a while.
Oh, you've been around for a while. You mean everybody knows you.
So I remember all of them, you know. At that time, Bintum was recruiting a lot of them to St. Augustine's.
Oh, okay.
And then Carl Lewis and Co were in Cape Coast, in Infantum School. Ibrahim Hassan Shubi, and all of them, you know.
You got them, you know them.
Farouk Isaka, Diaka, all of those boys were our friends in Cape Coast. But interesting, let's look at, I mean, you did some wonderful things. You went to the Olympics.
Yes.
You were in Seoul 88?
Yeah.
You were in Seoul 88, right?
Yeah, I'm a 3-time Olympian.
Yeah, 3-time Olympian. I remember you did Seoul 88, you did Barcelona 92, and you did Atlanta 96. Right. In Seoul 88, I remember you lost the semifinals. Or was it semifinals or the 200 meters? Or you went to the finals?
No.
You didn't go to the finals?
I was in the quarterfinals. My Smalls was in the semifinals with Carl Lewis.
Oh, with Carl Lewis. Next door to Carl Lewis. Next lane. Yes. That was 88.
88, yes.
Okay. And in your quarterfinals, you pulled out in the quarterfinals. You lost in the quarterfinals.
Yes.
Who were some of the athletes you competed with? That was in the 200?
No,
100.
Yes.
Okay.
By that time, I was doing 100.
Okay.
But after 88 Olympics, I started running 200.
Okay. So you were there with Ben Johnson, Linford Christie,
Raymond Stewart,
yeah,
all these Jamaicans,
Calvin Smith,
yeah, from the U. Dennis Mitchell,
yes. Yeah, because Calvin Smith and Dennis Mitchell were the anchor men in the care before Carl Lewis will finish off.
Yeah, for the US team.
I remember them. So that was in 88.
88, yes.
And then quarterfinals you were out. That squad was just a crack squad.
And it was our first time. It was our first time, competing with all these big names because we heard their name before and we met them on the track, the same track.
Were you scared?
At least a little bit.
Tension.
Yeah. Even if you see the tracks they are wearing on this and we are wearing all this, you'll be looking at him for a while. But once the gun is gone, everybody is going. So,
do you think you could have done better in that race?
In 88?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my first Olympics.
Okay.
And I wasn't having more experience. I was coming in.
Okay.
But after 88, then I came out.
So tell me about 92. But 88, I mean, it means that 88, you were there when Ben Johnson broke the record.
Yes.
9.79.
Yes.
Which was steroids influenced.
Yes.
Okay.
And they took the medals
and gave it to Carl Lewis. Okay. In that particular race, was Frankie Fredericks in that squad?
Yes.
Frankie Fredericks was also in that squad.
Was in that squad, but he didn't place.
He didn't place.
Yeah, I think he was 5th or 6th.
Yeah, and Linford Christie.
Yeah, Linford Christie came 4th.
4th, yes, because it was Ben Johnson, Carl Lewis, and I think it was Calvin Smith.
Calvin Smith, and then Linford.
For Linford Christie, yeah. Yes. Then Frankie Fredericks came in 5th.
5th, yeah.
Yes.
Then the Remo Stewart from Jamaica and all those guys, yeah.
And then in the 1992 race as well, where did you get to in the 92 race?
92, I was in the semi-finals, both 100 and 200.
100 and 200.
Yes.
Now, in the semi-finals in the 100, who were your competitors? Because I remember there was also Linford Christie again in 92,
yeah,
Barcelona.
Linford Christie, Raymond Stewart, and Carl Lewis. No,
Carl was not in 92. Frankie Fredericks was still in 92.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was also still in 92.
Frank was there, and then other guys, I forgot their names.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
And then you got to semi-finals.
Semi-finals, yeah, both 100 and 200.
Wow.
And in Atlanta, I was in the semi-finals. But
in 92, in the 200 meters, I mean, which of the races were your biggest strength, 100 or 200?
200.
200.
Yes.
Because I remember you in the curve.
Yes.
That's the way you really pick up.
Yes.
You pick up in the curve.
For instance, 93, after 92 Olympic Games, 93 we went to Germany for World Championships. And I was in the finals. I made it to the finals. And they called me to represent Africa.
Right.
In the World Cup. In Crystal Palace,
94.
And Africa won silver medal. So I was part of the quartet that won the silver medal for Africa.
Wow. Then in 96 in Atlanta. Tell me about 96 in Atlanta.
96, I was in the semi-finals both.
That was the year in which we had a stopwatch problem. In 1996.
1996, we were in the finals at the relay and we got disqualified by some technical mistakes. Yeah.
Rose Hart was leading the squad.
Yes, you remember all yes, you've been following us for a while.
Yeah, Rose Hart was following. That's when we went to go and buy stopwatch. By the time he came back, some issues had happened. I remember
she wasn't there. So.
Yeah, she wasn't there.
And as soon as we came back to Ghana, they fired her. Yeah, they told her to stay away.
Yeah. But 96 Atlanta was an interesting Olympics, right?
Yes.
Of the 3 games that you attended, which one was the most exciting one for you?
The 96 one.
96. Because at that time you had matured. You had become a big star.
Yes, I matured. And, I was the national record holder 200 meters for 21 years. Paul Amwa just broke it. And now, what is his name? Isaac Daisy broke it. Yes. So these guys are running. They are running. Because it stood for 21 years. Yes. And the relay to, I think, 18 years or something like that. And Azamati and these guys broke it.
Charlie, why you?
Yeah, you remember one time I was 100, 200, and the relay. I was the record holder for Ghana.
Yes, I remember.
These 3 events.
Yes. And then on the African continent as well, you had Commonwealth Games and all African Games.
African Games and all this. Zimbabwe, I won gold, silver, bronze. I think I have 9 medals on my credit.
Okay.
For African Championships, all African Games and all this kind of events,
What do you think motivated you guys to reach that height, which we have lost until recently?
Okay. Like, from 96, Atlanta coming, we lost most of our athletes. And the reason was, I don't know, I was not in Ghana, I was in America. So the track and field in Ghana was not all that until these guys got scholarship to America, and now it's coming back. So let's take it like, now we want to bring athletics back. We want to revive it. Now we have good athletes. You know this guy ran 986. It's a Ghana record. 1979 is a Ghana record. You know, it's incredible. So if we keep on, giving them scholarship, like now we are doing all this case, we bring them up, but we need sponsorship. We need some people to help them.
How much of state support did you get in your time?
My
time?
Yeah, in my time, yeah. I think Ghana was supporting us. They will send money to Ghana embassy in Germany when there's a competition coming up. Yes, those in America's solo team and all these guys will come to Germany. We come together, and Ghana embassy will send us money through youth and sports. That time, Mr. Yiti Mensah, so may his soul rest in peace. He was a good man. Anytime he say, hey, don't forget these athletes. They are back there. If you don't send them money, they will start working. And if you take them to competitions, they won't do anything. So they did that for us during our time.
Okay.
But now I don't know if it's there. I think they've been doing it.
Well, in recent times, there's a lot of struggles, but it's been changing gradually. As the new sports minister came, he's doing some of those things to help our athletes, to make sure they're comfortable wherever they are. Otherwise they'll go and look for jobs. And when they go and look for jobs, then
you have family back home, and they depend on you. Once you are in America or Germany, they know Kofi is here, so at least also the Kabibi Kakrabe fee, what it says. Yes. But if you are supporting them, if you are supporting them and he knows that he want to reach some goal, he will train and make sure. But now what is good for our athletes is like, as a matter, have a contract, and they're giving you money. The time I ran for Puma, and I have a contract with them. Off season, they'll give me money. Off season, they'll give me money, and then when we start the season, they'll give me money, kits and everything. And it depends on your time. If you run good times, they pay you. Like when I reached finals at the World Championships, 93, they gave me money. I played 7, they gave me money. So if you run good, at least you get something out of it.
That's interesting. If you just joined me, 24 minutes after 5, if you just joined me, my very special guest in the studio is Emmanuel Tuffour. We all know him as one of Ghana's greatest legends on the tracks. We've seen him do a lot of things historically for this country, and we're having a conversation with him, his career and the future of athletics in this country. He's playing a major role now in Ghana's athletics, and to ensure that the kids who are coming find their feet as far as athletics is concerned. But Kura, tell me about, when you first went out to Germany, did you struggle?
No, because after 88 Olympic Games, my coach saw me over there. The coach was there, a German coach. He came to watch Olympic Games, and he was picking some Kenyans, West Africans, and he spotted me. So after the games, he came close to me and said, hey, you'll be a good athlete. So if you want to be a good athlete, you should come to Germany or go to America. And I said, how can he help me? So no problem, I will help you. So he helped me get my visa and everything. Went to Germany. I joined a club. They pay me monthly. He ran some place for me, and he was managing me. So any competition that I do, he take 10% of my money, and he make sure I get contract from Puma, and that contract he takes 10%.
Okay.
So I was doing that. Yeah.
So anytime you were to fly to Ghana for any, like the mobile athletics, the competitions, who paid for it? Ghana paid for it?
Yes, Ghana pays for that.
Okay. In America, for example, before they go for such events, the Olympic Games and co, they have this national meet to do their final selections and stuff like that. In your time, it was here.
Yes.
And you come and meet some of the local athletes, and compete with them. Do you remember some of them? And do you remember those who gave you problems?
Yes.
I don't know what dresses to run for tracks.
No. Somebody like Agabus.
Yeah.
Timothy came all the way from America for trials. And Agabus was number 1. Timothy was number 2.
Yeah.
Because Obiani said Timothy from America, but Obedi first.
Yeah.
But local athlete BT no.
Yeah.
It is a next time we are afraid of them. Because yes. Because
really?
Yes, of course. Because in America anything can happen. Yes, Tatina Upuluma Sela. Yanka Puluma Sinti. Once I will chow. There's no there's no excuses.
Yeah.
Yes. Like for instance, if you are running the 100 meters and you don't move well, you don't start well, and somebody beat you, say, oh man, you're starter. No. It's part of it. So also making sure so your concentration is on the blocks. You do everything to make sure.
So you guys were really scared of some of the local athletes?
Yes, of course. Once all the 8, because so what I say, you know what I mean? Yes. So we are fine. Don't say my year training there, but at least we need like 4 or 6 people to represent the nation. So you have to make sure you are part of the 6.
Right. So when you guys are on the blocks before the gun goes, and I say mobile stadium hall before the warming up, and you hear the fans and the way they're flowing fans to even some of the local people. Do you ask yourself questions, asking, hey, the way they are giving these local boy fans, I need to be careful.
Yes. Yes, because sometimes, you remember, locals, these champions. So, and locals not say, no, these guys, they came to Ghana, they don't do anything, they just wear their tracksuit and do all this. So they always supported the home base at least more than us. And sometimes we tell them, we will teach you guys sense, Yeah, because we've been training, we've been taking vitamins and all this kind of stuff, and you don't have it. So yeah, I get power.
You remember Ibrahim Hassan?
Yes, of course.
Shubi, yes. Shubi was my very good friend. We were together in infancy school.
Yeah, he was a great 400 meters runner.
Yes.
And recently, his record was broken by one guy, 44.80 something.
Yes, I think Ando. Yeah. Yeah, and the record stood for some years. For a very long time, yeah. Shubi's record stood from about, I think, 91, 92 thereabout. It stood
last year.
So just last year.
Yes.
So it's been there for a long time. It's been there for a very long time. Do you feel disappointed that sometimes with all the talent that we have, we are not able to harness or bring the talent together the way you'd have wished that we brought them together like other countries do?
Yes, of course. For instance, we are about 30 million. Jamaica is about 10 or something like that. And Jamaica track and field is the first sport. After that is the soccer, football. But Ghana, football is number 1 in other sports. And sometimes I feel sad that we have the potentials, but the help is not coming.
It's not coming. What is Jamaica doing differently from Ghana?
What Jamaica are doing is they have like tracks. Ghana, we don't have tracks. For example, Greater Accra, we have only one track.
Legon.
How? It's not good. During our time, we have Accra
Sports Stadium.
Accra Sports Stadium and Elwak. Kumasi, we have it. Tamale, Cape Coast. But now all the stadiums are not, because they are concentrating on the soccer, football, they're playing football, and they don't give us chance to train. They don't give us chance. So, and if we want to be like Jamaicans, we need more stadiums for the kids to be trained. For example, we are in 21st century, and these guys are training on, what should I say?
Sand.
Grass, sand. And sometimes some of them are not wearing running shoes. Sometimes I feel sad. Like we have potentials. And
so if we do our things like the way the Jamaicans do their stuff, you think Ghana would produce the next
yes, of course.
Usain Bolt?
Yes. Because we have them over here. Remember this guy who ran 986? He went to America last 2 years. He was in Ghana, training here in Ghana. And within 2 years, this guy can run 9.86. And if we have all this track, very good track here, no, we will do something. So I'm appealing that track and field is my job. Now we should bring it back.
Of all the stadia we have, and all the tracks that we have, which one is the most certified?
No, I don't know, because Legon Stadium is certified. And Kumasi Sports Stadium, they just did it. But nobody came in there and checked it, whether it's right or not. But we have the Tatan track there. But Legon one...
Is it international standard?
Yes. Mondo.
So is it the time that is done in Kumasi, is it worldly accepted?
No, they didn't come to make sure it's done. That's why I'm telling you it's not satisfied like the Legon one, because the Legon one we use it for the All African Games.
Yeah.
It's satisfied, so everybody can run there, and it's Mondo. It's world class.
Okay.
Yeah, it's world class.
So that means that the whole country, that's the only...
Yes, the whole country.
This is Sporty
It's
FM,
Lagos Sports Stadium that they have the world class track.
Yeah, I said, well,
Or any day.
this is Ghana. How do you feel that you could not win a medal at the Olympics?
It's too bad for me. When I remember we were in the track for the finals, really anything can happen, and we got disqualified. If I remember
That was
that day,
96?
yeah, 96 finals. We were disqualified. We came to the track, fixed our blocks and other stuff, and they came out and said, "No, Ghana, you have been disqualified."
Why? What was the reason?
We asked them why, and they say it's a technical mistake from our coaches. They did it at the calling room, and we didn't know that. We didn't know. We, the athletes, we didn't know. So they call us.
Sporty FM.
You know, and I said to myself, when can I get this chance again? Olympic finals. And it's really, if you drop a toy and somebody's is gone, the person is gone.
Yeah.
And since then,
And they didn't explain the technical error to you guys?
no. Until after the games, and our coaches, Madame Rosad, may her soul rest in peace, and Coach Moses Abeku.
Yes, Abiko Moses,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. They told us, oh, we did this. We changed the names, and then we changed your this thing, but we should have telling you before. It wasn't our fault. It was our coach's fault.
Yeah.
Olympic final.
How?
How?
And in that quartet, it was you and who? Who was starting?
Christian Insia
Christian Sen was starting.
Sporty
And-
FM.
Eric Nkansa, and Aziz Zakari,
Okay.
and I will finish.
And you lost that opportunity.
Yes. Since then, I don't know. The guys, African Games, we won medals and other stuff, but Olympics to get to the finals, and relay is any.
Yes,
anybody's
I
race.
mean, Charlie, even Jamaica, they can lose their baton. Anybody can lose a baton.
But I think we have learned our lesson. So the coaches out there knows everything. They knows what to do before the race, from the call room to the track. These coaches are doing well. So
Hey, I remember Coach F.A. Moses.
Coach Moses, yeah.
Yeah, F.A. Moses and then Rose Hart. When they came back, there was a lot of fire.
From the minister.
Yeah, a lot of fire that we are going to buy.
How? How are we
Yes,
going to get this chance again? Opportunity comes but once.
Because that was our golden generation.
Yes. And that time we were running good. Everybody was informed.
Where is Aziz Zakari now?
He's in America.
Oh, okay. Now all of them.
Cancer is in America. Okay,
Yeah,
is in America.
Eric
Everybody's in
Cancer,
America.
yeah. Interesting. Looking at the Jamaicans, if you look at now a lot of countries, I mean, if you look at Canada, look at TNT, Atuboldin. Atuboldin was in that squad, if you remember.
Yeah, he was my running mate.
Yes, he was
Yeah,
a running
Atuboldin,
mate, Atuboldin. So if you look at Jamaica, look at TNT.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, you look at the London, UK, Lefort Christie. Then they had Colin Powell for the 110-meter hurdles.
Colin Jackson
for the 110-meter hurdles. Then you come all the way. Canada had Ben Johnson until he was disqualified.
And Donovan Bailey came.
Yes. Then Bruni, yes.
Yeah.
Then you come back to the African continent.
This is
You look at Nigeria.
the voice of
At that
sports.
time, Nigeria were they mainly one of the problems you had in the All African Games?
Yes.
Because Nigeria in 400 meters had Innocent Egbunike.
Yes, Innocent and Sunday Bada and all.
Yeah,
these
Sunday
guys.
Bada and
Yes.
Innocent Egbunike. I remember them very
Yeah.
well.
And for the female side, they have Mary Onyanle,
Mary-
Christy
yes,
Para,
Mary
Taiwo
Onyanle.
Aladi. They are all world-class athletes back then.
Yes. Did the Nigerians give you the same competition as other countries did? anytime you were going to face Nigeria in the All African Games, was it the same Ghana-Nigeria
Yes.
feeling?
Yes, the rivalry is there since my days. Because I'll tell my guys and all our coaches will come to us, please don't let Nigeria beat you. Please. At least if we were 7 and Nigeria is 8. But we don't want Nigeria to get gold and
Yeah.
so the rivalry started long time ago. Because if I'm running and Nigerian guy is in, I want to beat that Nigerian guy.
Yeah.
Let the other guys beat me, but Nigerian guy, no, I will make sure he's behind me.
Yeah. As you mentioned, Emmanuel Ali and co.
You remember them now, yes.
They were very good, very good athletes. Emmanuel Ali.
Yeah, because he came to Olympic Games and won silver
Yes.
in the 200 that
Yes.
time. This guy won long jump, and now you see this headler, Toby Amusan, you know?
Yeah, Toby Amusan, yeah.
She's still the world record holder
Yes.
in the hurdles, yeah.
So with our female, the female side of you guys, I mean, at that time, how come they could not compete to the highest level the way you guys did?
It's all depend the training that these ladies have. Yeah, you know, we train very hard. We train a lot. But let me say this, you know, we have a high jump girl right now, Ruth Amonima.
Yes.
Yes, let's give him next year. I think this girl can be a world champion. She's doing good and she's jumping good. You know, she won the All African Games.
Yes.
She won the NCAA last year, and she's still doing good. She's still doing good. But I don't know. Her name is not being mentioned in the country. But we have a lady. She can be Olympic medalist for Ghana. Yeah.
You can see that.
Yes, I can see that. I can see that.
Why is she not getting a lot of attention?
I don't know. All the attention is on the relay, the guys. But this high jumper, my brother, let's wait and see.
Some say that she has some disciplinary issues, and she had some issues, a bit of disciplinary problems, because at some point going to the games, you know, she couldn't get her coach to be there, and had a few problems with the GOC and all of that. But I'm sure by now it's been resolved.
Yes,
it's been resolved.
Yes,
kind of.
Yes, I think now everything has been solved, and now we have a new Olympic president, and you know now GA is doing well. They try to make sure all the athletes back in the US gets what they want. So Commonwealth Games is this year.
Yeah.
So I hope these guys will get us medal.
Are you sure we'll get the next Cora out of these guys?
Yes. Those in America or back home right now?
Even back home right now?
Back home right now, yes. The guy from St. Hubert's, he's slim like me, and he's fast. I was like him. I saw him, I said, hey, say the name to you. So I'm now talking to his coach to give him everything that he needs, and we will support him. Let's give him 2 years or 3 years. If this guy get a scholarship to America or outside Ghana, he will be one of the greatest athletes.
What role do you normally play, you know, as far as athletics is concerned? What role do you play?
Now.
Yes.
Okay, now I have my own sports consult, Cora Sports Consult, trying to get some talents. I'm not part of the GA Ghana Athletics.
Why not?
I don't know, but this time Ghana is hosting the African Championships. So I'm going to see the president, the Bauer, and all this, that I want to be part of the team so that we can get successful African Championships in Ghana.
But why is it that you have not been part of the GAA?
I don't know.
Nobody invited you?
They've been invited me. Bauer called me to come, but as soon as I went there, we talked, and they say, "Oh, Cora, we'll call you." Nobody calls me again, so I won't force myself.
With this experience that you have, 3 times Olympian, Bauer Fuseni.
President, yeah, I was talking to him last week, and he said, yeah, I should come and see him, and we want to get successful All-African Championships here. So I'll be part.
Mr. Bauer Fuseni, you have to put Cora in your team, because 3-time Olympic athlete, you cannot leave him out of anything athletics in this country. You cannot. It's not. I mean, it's not. It's not the right thing to do. I mean, for the experience that he has and the knowledge he has in athletics. I mean, yes, but you yourself, you're an athlete, so you should know people who have been up there. And I hope there's no politics in there anyway.
No, but we are in Ghana, so and for this African Championships that we are having in Ghana here, I'm 4-time. I've been there for 4 times African Championship.
Yeah.
And I have some medals on my credit, so I have to be part. For example, the last All African Games that we did, I was with them, and I think we had successful African Games, right? Yes. So I'm praying that this time around, I'll be close to them and then see what we can.
So Korea Consult, what do you exactly do? You look for talents?
Yes.
And what do you do with them?
We help them, we support them to get scholarship to America. And we have about 8 of our athletes went to US.
Your athletes go to the US?
Yes.
Scholarships,
yeah.
Okay. So how many of them have gone so far?
Oh, we have Isaac Botiu. He ran 990, and it was wind aided.
Okay.
But his best time is 998 or something like that. And all.
You discovered him?
Yes.
Okay.
He was in Takoradi.
Okay.
He was in Takoradi, and somebody called me that we have an athlete here in Takoradi.
How much support do you get from sponsors and supporters?
No, and my first time, I did competition in Kumasi, and Ghana Gas supported me to do it and bring all these talents out.
Okay.
Yeah, so Ghana Gas supported me, and Ghana Goyle supported me that time too.
Wow. 15 minutes to the top of the hour. If you want to contribute to this show, we'll give you the chance to do so. If you want to have some questions and answers with Kora, we'll give you the chance to ask him any question you want to ask him. We'll do one musical break. When we come back, 054-257-1061, 030-279-4805. When we come back after the break, you get the chance to ask Kora 1 or 2 questions. Here we go.
on behalf of the Ministry of Roads and Highways, wishes to inform the public and all road users of an upcoming traffic management arrangement as part of the ongoing construction works on the Accra-Tema Motorway Extension project. This arrangement is necessary to facilitate the T-beam launching works for the expansion of the Tetekwashi Interchange Bridge on the N1. During this period, lanes on the N4, the northbound carriageway from Accra to Medina direction, will be temporarily closed. Meanwhile, the southbound carriageway from Medina to Accra direction, which currently comprises 4 lanes, will be reconfigured into 2 lanes in each direction to accommodate traffic flow from Accra to Medina and vice versa. This temporary traffic adjustment will take effect from Monday, the 9th of March, 2026, and is expected to last for a period of 4 months. The lane reduction is essential to provide a safe working environment for construction personnel and to ensure the continued safety of all road users. Motorists are kindly...
You're listening to Sporty Drive.
Radio Cultural Nuestras Raíces.
Seven 1061 and 03. Is it 100, 200, 400?
100, 200, and she's doing the hurdles too.
She's doing hurdles.
Yes.
Hurdles is very difficult too.
Yeah.
Wow. Hurdles is one of the most difficult, you know.
And she's only 15.
15.
Yeah.
So among the
She was a
7.
regional champion in Virginia,
Okay.
and this weekend she was running the national in New York. She was in New York.
Wow.
So I have to call the mom and ask her the results. But
So-
she's good.
So you coach her yourself?
No. She's in school. So she has a coach.
So among the 7, she's the only one who is
Yes.
running.
And she's the last one too.
Why the rest don't have interest?
I don't know. I wasn't in Ghana that time. If I was in Ghana that time, at least one of them, because I have 4 boys and 3 girls.
Okay. And none of the 4 boys is an athlete.
No.
They don't like it, cry.
I don't know. I wasn't here, so
When they look at you and they look at your medals and the feats that you have achieved, what do they tell you?
they are very proud of me. For instance, Emmanuel Tuffour Jr. She works at the National Sports Authority, and she's a commentator. You know, she's following sports.
Okay.
And he say, hey, Dad, everywhere I go, if I mention my name, they say, hey, Uwa Panikura. Say yes. So he's proud of me.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because your name is all over the place. Your name is.
He's using my name.
Do you think that for the things that you did for Ghana's athletics, do you think that you've been recognized properly or rewarded properly?
Yeah. What should I say? Yes. Because when I came to Ghana, I was a board member last time, and it was by merit. You know, I was chef de mission for Ghana team when we went to Morocco for the All African Games. And I was very happy to be given this chance to show what I can do. So for this, I think so. And now all the MPs, members of the parliament right now, they are all my mates. Some of them know. So if they see me, say, "Hey, Kora, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you in the sports? Are you in the sports? Are you into sports?" You know, sometimes I'm proud. If they see me, somebody say, "Hey, we need to become a Ghana, no. We need to become a Ghana, no." But apart from that, I'm doing my own thing, and now I want to make sure athletics in Ashanti region, especially not in Ashanti region. I'm a Ghanaian. In Ghana, athletics, no, it was a pageant to say your time. No. As at now, say the Super Zonals has been revived. Next year, if God permits it, next year you see the Ashanti region, the Super Zonals. It will be great. It will be very, very, very great.
So you look back in the day after the Intercore, there's the Super Zoo. After Super Zoo, they will do the regionals. You know, would there be regionals this year?
Yeah, I'm planning to do that. I'm planning to do that with some guys. So maybe tomorrow I have to go to education service. You know, they have the schools, everything. They have the calendar, and I'll talk to them and see. But we want to do it because we won't leave them like that. After the Super Zonas is done. And how are we going to pick our national athletes? How? If there's no competition to do, we can't pick them. So we will make sure that we do the regionals and we pick the national team from there. So I'll be going to talk to the president,
Okay.
Bawa Hussein, and make sure that he helps us to do the regionals.
Because out of the regionals, you'll be able
Then,
to.
yeah, we started from there.
Yeah.
Yes, schools and visitors and then regional, and then we pick the national team.
Yeah.
And apart from that, there should be open championships. Yes, for us to pick the national team. But I don't know if I think there are some championships coming, but I want to make sure we do the regionals first to make sure we get some at least out of.
In your time, the regionals, I mean, so you represented Ashanti region.
Yes.
So you and who were from Ashanti region?
Myself, JR, Abet Amonu, Agabus,
Yeah.
BA, Atiso, Meiso, rest in peace, Shaibu.
Yeah, Shaibu. I remember.
Kwame, yeah.
So you guys were representing Ashanti region.
Yes.
So when you were competing against Greater Accra, who were the guys in Accra that you were competing against?
My Smells, Timothy Hesse,
Pasolo.
No, Pasolo was Takrady.
Okay, yes, Pasolo was Takrady.
Timothy Hesse,
Pasolo
My
and
Smells,
Fire. They were all in Takrady,
and
Blankson.
And Paul T. and Daniel Boateng, he's a police. You know him?
Yes, yes.
Hey, let me say this. I went to this place. The stadium over here. What?
Lagos Stadium?
No. The other one. The military stadium. Elwak. And I saw the police team training over there. And I saw one coach. I think her name is Charity Mensah. She's a policewoman and she's a coach. The way she was training the athletes and the way she was talking to them, the way she was doing with them, I thought she was an athlete, but she was a coach.
Oh, okay.
She was a coach, so I was so happy to see a coach talking to the athletes like, you know. Yes, that's how every coach is supposed to do, you know. Yeah, mingle with your athletes, share jokes, but if it comes on time for training, you should be serious with them.
Yeah.
So this coach must be, what should I say? They should take her serious.
Regionals, if, you know, so in Accra, you had Miles Mills and the rest of them, you know, facing you guys from Ashanti. Then Western had Shubi
and
Dam. I think in Ketia.
Yeah,
no,
Ketia was
yes.
Central.
Yes,
And
Ketia
we
was
have
Central.
some guys from BA.
Okay.
And we have some guys from Eastern. And some guys from North. Salam Gariba.
Yes. Yeah, Salam.
So that time, you know, it was a...
So it was a big competition.
Yes.
Very big competition. Because this Salam Gariba was serious.
Good. So region Biao Ubi. But as you say, no, now I don't know. Say if voter region say we more at least be on Western region, Western North, all this. I'm trying to make sure say the regional games will come on. So that we will see each region athletes, their best athletes.
Because
we have to do it.
Because that was very serious. I mean, that if you look at the squad you have just mentioned for the regionals, I mean, and between you and Miles Mills, you were doing the 100 each.
Yes. 100 and 200. And Salam Garba will come. Should be 400, Timo and all this.
Yeah.
And one guy from Eastern and one guy from BA. Those guys from North, Abu Al-Hassan and all this. Yes.
Yeah.
So now, if you don't do it like that, like Western North right now, if we are not doing any regional games, and there's an athlete over there, how are we going to see him? Now
and then Greater Accra also, some of the athletes, these boys from Achimota School, Moses, and a few of those people, you know.
Yes.
Fire, Blankson from Western. You know, those are... So if you were in the track with Miles Mills, Babylonia, if the two of you were in the track, and Pasolo, and all of you were lined up together...
Nelson Boateng,
Kujira. Oh, my goodness.
And Azaria.
What a race.
Azaria
and then Garba. Yes, from the north.
Yeah, from
Farouk Isaka.
Yes.
And then Diaka. Then it was really competitive.
Gone at this. And if we are doing the race in Ashanti region, then you see my people. I won't give up. I will make sure, say, Yaji go no Ashanti region. Greater Accra for also, they will do their Samamo and all this. And those times now, it be a national team about. Some of them have been in the national team. So they wear the national colors during training.
Warm up,
no. And if you are not part of the national team, and as a own national team there, you just look at them and say, hey, when can I get this?
When can I get some?
When I got it.
And then the spikes.
Until I get to the national team before you can get the national vest and spikes and all this kind of stuff.
But now if you're about athletes in the power.
Oh, send a while, Obiasa.
It's 2 minutes after 6. If you're listening to us and you want to just contribute to the conversation, it's 054-257-1061 and 030-279-4805. If you're willing to have a word with Cora, you can do so as our conversation goes on. You can do so. Who were some of the best coaches you worked with in your time?
In Ghana here?
Yes.
Mr. Lawson.
Lawson.
He's dead, yeah. He's so rest in peace. He was my coach.
Okay.
Yeah, he picked me from Osei to 2.
Okay.
Trained me until I joined the national team.
Wow.
So, during our time, say, Oba national team, you're a national coach. Yes. Everybody. Once you are in the national team, you have national coach. But if you are in your region, then your coaches over there will take care. But once you're in the national team, you have a national coach.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I don't know.
Who influenced you the most in terms of coaches? Who influenced you?
Mr. Lawson.
Lawson.
Yes.
There was this other coach at the Crossport Stadium. His name keeps coming and going.
Coach Mills.
Not Coach Mills. There's another one. There's another one at the Crossport Stadium. He was also a bit older. His name will come. May he rest in peace. But his name would also come. So they were the coach. Lawson was the one who influenced you the most.
Yes.
Because
that time he was giving me money. After training, you give him and say, Jennifer Konum Kuku. Do this, Jennifer Konum Kuku. Sometimes after training, we will go and eat in Kradokron and Moku because you don't have it. Ebiniho.
Last night to be in him.
Ebini. Yet me could dear abitin na it about training every Now after training then Okakudi. When did this one want me what else?
I bet you they want me friend Janio.
Hey, so what mean? Yeah. But you see now things have changed. Now your vitamins you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't eat near the other. This is the thing that helping these guys, this generation run here. But our time, and all this, but we will still run. Until say, you go to national team and get food, jollof and all this. Once you are in Kumasi there, fufuya, then you eat it like that.
Do you miss those days?
Yes, of course. Especially when I'm coming to run and people are giving me some ammo, they mention your name, Kora with speed, Kora, then I won't spare you. And then you make sure your the fans are happy if they see you jogging up and down, coming,
Hey, warm up cry.
Yeah, so I could swim be Abuchi, so you come here and do it. Show it to the Ghanaians that when I'm cooking, Yes.
Warm up too early. Hey, okay. So, but with the foreign coaches, who influenced you?
My
German
coach was a German coach. Yeah, his name is Eckhart.
What? How different was he?
No, the training outside is different from the training here. At least, even the weather. We do indoors. In Ghana, they don't have indoor track, so we train all season like we are training. But outside, you train for indoors, and when the weather is good, you come outside and train.
So how long were you in Germany before you moved to the US?
I was in Germany for 10 years. All my career, I was in Germany.
You were in Germany?
Yeah, because I ran for 15 years for Ghana. So all my 15 years time, I was in Germany.
Was there any attempt to change your nationality at some point?
Yes, they approached me, but I love my country, so I refuse.
Why?
Why? Yeah, because I'm proud Ghanaian. And that time, I was a champion here. Wherever I go, everybody likes me in Ghana. So, I don't want to change it and do something else different. So I chose not to run for anything.
Were they offering you money?
Yes. Money, kids, training kids, everything, Because my coach was a German.
How much money were they offering you?
I don't know. I forgot it. My coach was a German. And that time, we were training together with the German national team all the time. And I beat them all the time. So they told me, Emmanuel, why don't you change to German? We give you a German passport and all this. And I said, no, I want to run for my country.
Wow.
I want to run for my country.
Do you regret it?
Now I'm old. I'm in Ghana now. I would say no.
If it happened today, and you were an athlete today, would you have taken that opportunity?
Yes.
Why?
For example, the training facilities that they have it there, we don't have it here. So I would take that opportunity to switch.
Sporty FM, the
Because
voice of sports.
I want to be world champion, Olympic champion, world-class athlete. So,
But if you had taken the first one, you could have still been a world champion.
yeah, by that time I was training in Germany. So I have all the facilities to train. So why should I change to Germany? Because I was training with them on the same track, the same weight room, everything. You know, I have my doctor, my vitamins, all this. You know, I have a special place to sleep.
Do you blame those who probably changed nationalities across Africa and begin to run for other countries in Europe and other places?
No, I don't blame them.
Why?
Why? Because especially the way Qatar and all these countries, the way they treat their athletes, it's not like the Africans. I know Botswanans, Nigerians, Sierra Leoneans, and all this. You know, you won't get that opportunity. So for me, yes, I like it when they change their nationality to run for those countries, because now we are in the world that everybody wants something. You know, yeah. And if I'm running for Ghana and I'm not getting things that I want for my family, and maybe Qatar or Saudi Arabia or these people will help me, I will switch. And now most of the athletes are switching. Most of them. You see them blacks running for all these white countries.
Yeah, you see, I mean, the last Olympic Games, you see an Israeli called Usu.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
And Israel should think Usu for Hobey.
You. What I say? Yes.
Israel knew Usu there. Israel then getting sent Netanyahu ni bomb near the end and Hudi Diago. Usu there for Hobey.
Yes.
You have seen so many different countries.
Nigerians are running for
Denmark,
Denmark and all this.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy that Ghanaians, we don't switch too much, you know. Yeah, I don't know any Ghanaian who have switched.
I think not in recent times, but I think Geza switched. Geza switched.
And Monica Simpson.
Margaret Simpson. She also switched. Yes. Maybe it's because of how we treated them.
Yes. What should I say? Yes, I think so. Because if the guys were treated good here, they would never switch their country, because we love this country.
So the current crop of athletes, you think that if they switch, if you're not treating them well and the opportunity comes, I mean, assuming that your son is Azamati or Paul, you know, and then a country comes up to say Netherlands or somebody comes to tell Paul Amwa that Paul, switch and run for Holland and we'll take care of your entire life. And Paul comes to you to ask you, Kora, this is the opportunity I have got. Should I take it or not? What would you tell him?
You know, I cannot decide for him.
Assuming he's your son.
Yes.
He's your son. And you know what you have been through with athletics. You know what it has done for you. You know Ghana and how we behave. Your son comes to you to say, a country says I should run for them and my entire life will be changed. This money is available. My whole family could be lifted up to that country and it is your son. What would you tell him?
I will tell him to go.
You tell him to go?
Yes.
Why?
Because also what the opposite I've been running for Ghana for some time. Because America, I'm back. It be also a chance. Be Ghana because of the track and field, he can get a chance to stay outside. I will let him go. Send him here, on also corner Uncle Yebi. What I say? Yeah. And if you want to switch, it's his choice.
But
because I want good for my son. You know, I wish him good. So I will advise him. Say, hey, my brother, I will see it. You saw me running, and I will get a chance. Take it.
So then it means that you've given up on Ghana.
No, I'm not giving up. Let me do this. Let me make this example. You know this footballer, Semenyo?
Yes.
He was born in
England.
But he chose to play for Ghana. Why?
Because his parents are Ghanaians.
Yes. Doku, his parents are Ghanaians.
Yes.
But he chose to play for Belgium. Why?
Well, he still has Ghanaian blood, so...
Yes. The same thing will happen to my son. He still have Ghanaian blood, but he can run
play for someone to run for somebody else.
Yes.
Okay, so you'd advise him to go. Okay. Now, it's 13 minutes on the downside of the hour. We'll be rounding up our conversation pretty shortly with Emmanuel Tuffour. Now, let me just say thank you because Kora traveled all the way from Kumasi and got to Accra this afternoon, and he's been here at the station from like 2 p.m. waiting for us to go on air at 4:35. So you can tell that a lot of sacrifice had been made for this show, and as a result, you know, I just want to thank him. He's very, very tired, but you know, for God and country.
What should I do, God?
For God and country, we would like to thank him for God and country. Kora, before I let you go, finally, before I let you go, let me pick this from you. If you got the chance to lead athletics in Ghana, what change would you bring?
Yeah, this is a very interesting question. There will be change because I've been there before, not like local athlete or something like that. Professional athlete for 14 years. And I've been running all the Grand Prix around the world. I know all this. I've been to the Olympics, World Cup, African Championships, all these Grand Prix. You remember I beat Carlos in India?
Yes.
Yes. And I've been talking to some athletes, former athletes from Nigeria, Botswana, and all these changes. We need to change. We need to change our mindset.
Sporty FM.
We shouldn't do politics in sports. So if I get a chance, I think there will be more changes. If
will you contest for the next president of the GAAA?
No.
Why?
I just want to help.
Why not?
I just want to help.
But why can't you contest for the presidency?
I haven't decided yet, but I want to help them. But if the chance comes, why? I'll take it.
I think you should. I think you should take it. You have too much experience to sit and just... Because if you just want to help and you sit out and you give them advice, they may or may not take it. But you being... If you're a leader in that group, then that's where you can exert a lot more influence. So I think you should think about it.
Okay, I'm thinking about it, but because I'm the first vice in Ashanti Region Athletics. I'm a vice president there.
You can become national.
Okay, let's pray.
After Bawa Fuseni.
Let's pray and see what God says you can do. Nobody can change it.
Yeah.
I'm praying for that.
Let me see who's on my line, if there is, because we'll be running up our conversation. Good evening. Hello, good evening. Okay, it's gone off. Okay. Well, we're actually even rounding up our conversation. Bakura, I'd like to thank you, and especially to wish you the very best, and more especially for Kora Consult. You know, the children, the people you are bringing up. You know, we want to see an athlete on the tracks one day, and they say that is Kora's athlete on the track, winning us a gold medal at a major tournament, major Olympics, or major event. And whatever support we can also offer you, we will offer you that support. But to be honest, you have made Ghana very proud.
Thank you very much.
You have played a big role in athletics in this country. You know, from the days of the Alice Adams and Ohenika Karis and co, you know, Ethel Jacks, all those great athletes who have come and gone, Rose Hart, and all those, N.A. Ajintete, and all those great athletes who have come. In our modern generation of athletes, I think you stand tall.
Thank you very much.
You stand tall. As a triple Olympian, you stand really, really tall. And apart from Olympic Games, you've won all African Games, you've won all sorts of, events. And we'd like to thank you for your service to Mother Ghana. And we are grateful to you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, Kora.
Thank you.
All right, so that's Kora for you. And we'd like to probably let him go and take a rest, Charlie. He's been working in Kumasi all along. Is a call on the line? When I'm about to finish. Okay, let me just take this one call and then we'll just end it up from here. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, boss.
Yes, sir. Your name is?
My name is Nikris. Nikris, come and celebrate.
Nikris, let's hear you.
Sorry, you do all. You see, I remember those days and I felt, I don't know what went wrong, seriously. Because hearing from Kura, then I remember those days in the central region. Even in Tako, Supazo, the days of June, July, of Nkwadam, Real Mouse North, serious. But for me, I think you guys are doing a good job. We can still go back to our glory days, where we have this inter-school thing, an epic edition of our calendar.
Mm-hmm.
We can still do it. And with your help, please, let's bring our athletics back to track. Thank you very much for the education this evening.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. Yeah. As for Ntako, Charlie, Cape Coast Ntako, the good thing about Cape Coast Ntako is that every time we are at this school, marry. Every time at this school, marry. And then at this school, they are marry.
But some of them.
At this school, maybe I give the word on the mom, but a banner say to Ricardo Party on the marry. It was between Infantsman and Augustins. Because Augustins also had great athletes, Felix Andam, Inketia, oh man, Azariobo, Charlie. Those guys were good. Sebiku, Billy Ocean. Billy Ocean was in Adisadel.
And there's one guy called Sankube.
Sankube, yes. I know Sankube. I know Sankube very well. Billy Ocean went to Adisadel and he does the 400 meters. Now, cut 300 and that's all, baby. Pay last 100. And what's that theory? Now, this go for the that park. So don't worry. Billy, you ding. Some money in your wrist. Billy Ocean. But in those days, athletics was beautiful. I mean, it was beautiful. I mean, Pa Solo and Co. They made it beautiful. So, I mean, these guys are guys who have done so well for our athletics. So, Kora, thank you so much.
Thank you, my brother.
God bless you.
You're very welcome.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. 20 minutes on the downside of ours.